Hi, welcome to the Global Woman TV show. I am here with an exceptional guest today, Arjodita, who has just shared during a leadership panel at the Global Woman Summit. Arjodita, welcome to the show.
Thank you, and I'm really happy to be here and to have this opportunity, because now is the moment to speak loudly what we really believe that the new generation of leadership will be.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we've just seen you on stage at the Global Women Summit in an exceptional panel of leadership. Can you tell us a bit about what you shared and why is it your passion?
I'm very happy that I was part of this this group, because everybody was different but with the same purpose. What I think more and why I am here, and I want to express the meaning, what I believe that is leadership, is that going through your career or wanted to have results, you feel and you go through many difficulties, and being all the time on stage, let's say, if you want to call on stage being with results or big results, you have to be not only highly motivated, but you have to be highly educated, and you have to be highly passionate of what you are doing. But also, at the end of the day, you have to understand that you have to be intelligent to transform your difficulty situations in opportunities for your business and for your team. So this was what I had the opportunity to share, but what was the beauty, it was also the panel shared the same tips or the same situations that they posed in their fields, let's say psychologic or by law or in any field that they were. So this is what I really believe, and what I'm happy that all our leaders are believing now.
Thank you, Arjodita. You know, you're a very powerful woman. You're established today in business, and we have a very global audience today. What can you tell us about when you began your business entrepreneurship journey? How was it like?
I started 13 years ago. I worked in a fabric the first time. I had a fabric for selling energetical cables. It was not easy. It was with €100 salary per month. So it was very hard. I didn't know nothing about sales, nothing about management, and nothing about cables. And I don't know even now. But what I understood in this experience was that I know how to listen, and I know how to understand the others' needs. And I started doing sales just for that. I heard clients and their problems all the day long, and at the end of the day, I said to them, listen, we need to sell now. Yeah, you finished your problems? Okay, so we need to sell now. Let's buy, and after let's talk. So it was a mix like that, and that for the first moment I understood what does it mean sales, but I didn't understood what does it mean management. I started my business, and it was not easy. I was a woman. So being a woman in a position of having only men in your room, it was just you can be only the assistant or somebody that can serve the coffee. And this was the first, here was the first bankrupt business of mine. Because in that moment I could have this business, but I could not, because I was a woman and I could not stay in that business. The business that I started was on BPO recruitment and helping, training people, young people on evolving their skills. It fails. 5 years ago it failed, but I didn't fail because I kept it on mind. I did another business. I evolved other things. Why? For the first reason. Now I'm doing that business and I'm doing it globally. Because if you stay focused in what you want, and if you are empathic with who you are, and if you are emotional, and if you dare, you can achieve everything.
Arjodita, this is fabulous. Thanks for sharing. And you actually answered a part of my next question, which was if you would give a few tips, on entrepreneurship. Just a few. You already talked about some of them. What will it be in a few words?
Now on, it's not only emotional or being focused or daring or being empathic. These tips are helping you just like a leader, or are helping your team when they are in difficult situations that they need to be self-motivated or motivated. This is one part. This is the beauty. This is what we listen every day. We see many videos, many promotionals for you have to be focused, you have to be good, you have to be emotional. But there is a black part. The black part is you have to control everything that is going on, and you have to manage the problematic things that are happening in your way. You have to know how to manage.
That's very good sharing. Thank you very much, Arjodita. It's a pleasure for sharing with our global audience. Thank you very much. So thank you to all for following this edition of our Global Woman TV show. See you next time for the next edition. Bye.